Product liability is an area of law that deals with people injured by defective products. Defective product means that the product was either designed incorrectly in a way that makes it unnecessarily dangerous, that it was manufactured in a way that has made it dangerous, or it's lacking some warning or labeling that's required, which makes it a dangerous product. And when we talk about danger, we're really talking about a product that has a unnecessary ability to cause injury to a person. Some of the type of products that we've handled cases successfully against manufacturers or retailers include lithium-ion batteries, vape devices, boat stair manufacturers, chair manufacturers, power tool manufacturers. There's a lot of different types of products out there that can cause injury, and those are examples of just a few of the ones that we've handled. When somebody's injured in a product liability case, there are a couple of different categories of damages that they can recover. The first, and usually the most significant form of damages that we pursue, really going to be based upon the injury that the person suffered. And that talks about pain and suffering, emotional distress, limitations that they suffer on their life as a result of the injury. But there's a couple of other categories that we can also pursue. One of those being lost wages if somebody was working and they're no longer able to work because they were injured. Additionally, if they had medical treatment that needs to be paid for, or if they are going to need medical treatment that's going to have to be paid for, we can also pursue those damages. Sometimes we have cases in products liability law where all the parties are not in the same state and the product may not be generally in the stream of commerce of a particular state, at which point we have to start looking at federal courts and determining where under federal law it's best to bring the case. A lot of the products that people are using today in the state of New Jersey are not manufactured in the United States. A lot of them are manufactured overseas. Some of them may be from China, they may be from Korea, any of a number of companies. There are challenges in reaching those companies in order to get justice for people that are injured by their defective products. For example, many of the companies that are selling products that are manufactured overseas in the United States are doing it through online retailers like Amazon or Walmart. The law in New Jersey is that if you sell a product and that manufacturer is not subject to the laws of the United States of America, the retailer stands in the shoes of the manufacturer as if they manufactured. They are now responsible for any defect in that product. With the proliferation of online retailers, it becomes more important to make sure that the online retailer that you're buying from is credible. If somebody wants to pursue a product liability case and they want to sit down with us and talk about their case, they should bring us the product. If they don't have the product any longer, whatever they can provide in terms of photographic evidence, documentation about that product, we definitely want to see. We also want to see whatever medical records they've gathered at that point and medical bills. So in that first meeting, those are the materials that are most helpful to us in evaluating a case. We've handled dozens and dozens of product liability cases. If somebody has a product liability case that they need to have evaluated, we have a team of experts that we work with, engineers, designers, to evaluate the product and determine whether or not there is a defect that we can advance a case on. Product liability lawyers are on contingency fee, so it doesn't cost anything. The initial consultation is free. We evaluate the case, and if we don't recover money for the client, then the client doesn't pay us anything.